Hello YouTube, in this video I'm gonna show you 14 new features about iOS 13 that you might not know about it. The first feature that I'm gonna show you is how to send your current location using text messages. For example, there are many scenarios that you need to send your location either to a family member or a friend. The only thing that you need to do is just go and click on your contact and just type in at space and you'll have the option to send current location. Once you click here, it will send your location and your family member or friend will get it. Something that I would like to add, if the person that is receiving your location doesn't have an iPhone, sometimes this feature works and sometimes it doesn't. As you can see here, this person doesn't have an iPhone and I don't have the option to send my current location. It is something that you should keep in mind. Now that we are on messages, I'm gonna show you the second feature. If you double tap on a text message, you're gonna have the options to quickly delete or forward your message. It is super easy, super simple. The next feature, it is going to be folders. If you have many apps inside your folders and you get many notifications, instead of opening the folder and going app by app to check the notifications, you can just easily click and hold and you'll see the apps that have notifications. If you want to open these apps, just click on them and it will open the app. The next cool feature, it is going to be inside of calendars. If you're the type of person that adds many events, this is going to be super cool for you. Let's say if you want to create an event, but you know that if you want to be notified at a specific time, the options that you have, it is, for example, if I want to be notified today at 3:30, the next option will be 3:35, 3:40, 3:45. It jumps in 5 minutes. But if you want to be specific, just double tap and now you can choose minutes. Like for example, 3:43, 3:44, 3:45. If you want to go back to 5 minutes, just double tap and then you'll be back. 3:45, 3:50, 3:55, and so on. Another new feature, it is to lower the brightness. But now in this case, you can go super low. As you can see, Apple by default, this is the lower that you can go. But now we can go below 0. Let me show you this. We're gonna go to settings, accessibility, display and text, reduce white point, and we're gonna choose 100%. Now, if you wanna choose your brightness, it'll go super dark, below 0, to the point where you're not gonna be able to see it if you're outside in direct sunlight. And of course, you can go back just by turning off this feature and then you can adjust it as normal. Another super cool feature, it is that now iOS 13 lets you use your iPhone with a mouse. And to do this, you need to go to settings, accessibility, touch, and click on assistive touch. Turn it on and then we're gonna go down to devices. We're gonna click on Bluetooth devices. Make sure that your mouse, it is on. It will be detected and now you can connect it. My mouse was already connected, but as you can see, you can have total control of your iPhone using your mouse. The first time that you try to connect your mouse, sometimes it is going to be a little hard because the setup, it is kinda difficult. But if it is giving you a hard time, just go back to Bluetooth and then wait until your mouse appears here. Just click on it and it'll ask you for your pin to connect with your mouse. The universal pin, it is 000, just in case if you don't know it, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are the universal pins or codes. Another cool feature, it is going to be with screenshots. If you take a screenshot, click and hold your screenshot and it will give you more options. You can copy, you can share it, you can send it on a text message, email, airdrop. All of the options are gonna be there. Super simple, nice and clean. Most of the times when you take a screenshot, it is because you want to share it with someone. Now you know an easy way to share it. Instead of going to your photos and choose the screenshot and share it from there. Now it is super simple. Another super cool thing that you can do with screenshots, it is that now you can screenshot an entire page. For example, let's take a screenshot. Click on it and now we have the option just to take a screenshot of the section that you're seeing, or if you click on full page, you can now have the option to save the screenshot using the entire page. This only saves it as PDF, but the options to share are limitless. Now that we're on Safari, I'm gonna show you the next feature. It is super usual that sometimes you get ads that are super hard to remove, even though if you click on the back button, it won't let you go back. Now, if this happens to you, just click on the back arrow, hold it, and you can go back to any of the pages that you have visited. Another super useful feature in Safari videos is that now you can fast forward the videos frame by frame. We are all familiar with this interface that you click once and the video will fast forward 15 seconds. But now, if you click and hold, it will fast forward a few seconds at a time. The next feature, it is going to be into the App Store. Now, you can delete apps directly into the update section. Let's say that you have many updates and there are some apps that you have never used. Now you can just swipe to the left and then you'll have the option to delete. This works for any app that you have installed from the App Store. The next one, it is going to be with your keyboard. Let's open Notes. And now, if you click and hold the 0 button, you're gonna have the degrees symbol. Many times I had to go to Safari to find the degree symbol, copy and paste it into my message or into my note. Now it is added directly into your keyboard. And there are some more hidden symbols. For example, if you click and hold the dollar button, you're gonna have some more options there. If you click and hold the question mark, you're gonna have some more options and many more. Another super helpful feature is now instead of click and hold to have the magnification glass, now you can just simply click, hold and scroll and you'll find the correct position for your cursor. You can do exactly the same but way easier. Just click and hold your spacebar and now you can use a keyboard as a trackpad. Another super cool thing that you can do with text is that now you can use 3-finger gestures to do different actions. For example, you can use 3 fingers to paste anything that you have copied, 3 fingers to the left to undo, and 3 fingers to the right to redo. Another small feature that could be super helpful for people that don't have unlimited data plan is if you go to Settings, Cellular, now you can see all of the data that you have been using and also all of the apps and all of the data that they have been using, including the system services, all of the data that you have been using. One thing that you should keep in mind is that every month you should reset this information. If you don't reset it, it will be adding up month to month. For example, all the data that you used in January, it will be added to February and you're not gonna have a clear count of how many data you have been using. What I always do is the first day of the month, I always come here and reset it and it will give me an exact count of all of the data that I have been using during the month. That way I know exactly how many data I have been using and I will never go up or use more than the data that I have available on my plan. Another small but super cool feature is that now you can check how many days of Apple Care you still have or how many days of warranty you still have on your device. To do this, you can go to Settings, General, About, and you'll see all of the information that you need under limited warranty. That's it for now. I hope that this video was helpful for you. If you like this video, click that like button and don't forget to subscribe.